Hello, hello. Hello. I love the image that I currently have on my... what are we doing today, pray tell? We are... I got Piglet's big game to work on my computer. Don't ask me how. Well, that's what we're doing today. We're playing that game. And we're also discussing Inception. Because you know what this game is all about? It's about dreams. And I've heard that there's some surreal elements. I knew this. I know this game went viral. I think it was last year for like really creepy, like Silent Hill style music. So this game was made in 2003 for the Hi Refly. I know, finally. I'm finally caring about my EU time zone. It's been a while, yeah. Not even yesterday. Even when I got back, I didn't even care. But today I care. So today we are talking about Inception. Inception, dreams, fear. Here's my question of the day. If you could, yeah, we're doing surreal memes today. It really fits the vibe of the game. Yeah, don't ask me, here, let's see. Oops, wait, before I dox myself, I'll show you where I got the game from. Let's see. Yep. Right here. $2,000. I spent $2,000 on this game. We'll see if it's worth it. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, absolutely insane. For a PS, no, it was on the PS2. It's also on the GameCube. But back in 2003 is when it came out, and it just last year became popular. So I will be playing. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, heard some interesting things. So, have you guys seen the movie Inception? It actually used to be my favorite movie. This is what it would look like if it was more dreamlike. You know, more realistic. I mean, the bending city wasn't enough. They had to throw the elephant and the spaghetti in there. That's like Will Smith AI spaghetti in there. May I suggest to stream it in the retro category? Oh, what makes you say that? What makes you say that? Are there more viewers in that category? Not that I care. I don't care. I don't care about that. But also, let me know. But yeah, we're wearing our comfortable clothes again today. A little bit more effort was spent. Don't think a lot of people check the Piglet's big game category. Damn. Well, it is what it is. If I change it though, then there'll be 2 chapters. You know what I mean? I'll stream the big game category today, and then if I end up playing it again tomorrow, I'll stream from retro games. What's been done has been done. You know what I mean? It's like this is nothing like it, but like it's like when your mom asked you to go over to the neighbor's house for like eggs, to borrow some eggs, and you go over, you knock on their door, and you ask to borrow some eggs, and you come back home, and your mom's like, "Oh crap, can you go ask him for some milk too?" And you have to go back and knock on the door again. That's what it feels like. You're probably like, "What are you?" That's what it feels like. Going back and changing the category feels like going back to your neighbor's house, and not for somebody who has social anxiety. That was like the worst thing anybody could ever ask me. I was like, no, I won't do it. I refused. Never asked it. Oh, you've never asked me before? Oh, well. I grew up in suburbia. Actually, no, it was a small town. There was no city to be a suburb of, so that was a lie. Logan City. Here, let me show you. Actually, this is great. I'll show you. We'll do a little segue. We're doing a little pre-gaming before the game. because I know you guys are excited for the pitch. I certainly am. How's it going with everyone, by the way? How's it going, Refly? My friend. How's it going? Oh, that was not what I was looking up. I haven't seen that movie, by the way. How's everything going with your, like, insurance issues? Okay, look. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, it's a cute little small town. What's the population? I think it's like 100,000, I think. No. It's not. Never mind. I thought it was more. 52,000. Woohoo. You think this is great? This is more than small? This isn't small? Well, at the time when I grew up there, there was quite a few less. So, yeah. It's got a university. Utah State University. Yeah, most people go there to study farming. A lot of farmers. There's a main street, which they redid. This was not there. Now they got like an ice skating rink and stuff. They didn't have that when I grew up. They literally had nothing to do on the weekends. I mean, I guess you could go out into nature, which is nice. But I was sadly a shut-in. Everything I did was on my computer. I didn't like going out and touching grass like I do now. So people can change. But yeah, when I grew up, I was like, nope. Yeah, it's cute. There's a movie theater. Look, there's a movie theater. There was a movie theater. There were like 2 movie theaters in the whole valley. There were 2 McDonald's. That's important. And that's about it. Oh, and a temple, Mormon temple. Yeah, a lot of Mormon churches. Oh my God. I think Logan is like 75% Mormon. I want to be right. So bad. No, I'm not interested in AI. Let's see. Yeah, I was fucking right. 72%. 72%. No, don't look at this. Oh, this is Utah overall. Utah overall is 50%. But, oh wait, that's not even. Wait, was I right? Tell me I'm right. Utah County. Oh, I was looking at Utah County. Damn it. Okay, 64%. That's close to 75, right? That's close enough. Anyway. But yeah. So, if you could perform Inception on anybody, who would you perform it on? That's a good question. I still have to think about my answer. I don't know if I would. What's the ethics of performing Inception? I know the whole movie was based on a kind of a somewhat unethical, what's the goal? Oh, have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie? So basically the premise of the movie is, Inception is the idea that you can implant an idea in somebody else's mind, so you got to get deep into their subconscious. And the way you do that is with this military technology that they came out with, where you can enter other people's dreams. And so you get a dream within a dream within a dream within a dream. So you keep going deeper into their subconscious, and then you plant an idea so that the person convinces themselves that they came up with it. Yeah. It's really fascinating. I love the movie. It's one of those movies you gotta watch like multiple times in order to really get it, you know? But it's got like super trippy visuals. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. Here, wait. You would be my target. Make you finally realize Clownwig soda should be illegal. How dare you? How dare you gaslight me? No, wait. This is gaslighting before gaslighting. But like, there's this really cool scene where like the city bends on itself, and that's where like all the promotional material focuses on. It's so freaking cool. Yeah, it's, oh my god, I love it. I've seen it like 15 times. Like, yes, the scene where they're in the hotel hallway and the hotel hallway is rotating, and they're walking around. Your favorite actors who's your favorite actor? Is it it's not Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, Elliot Page. Oh, I like Elliot Page. Yeah, they're in Umbrella Academy. I liked Umbrella Academy. Oh. Wait, you don't? Wait, why don't we? Wait. You're so confusing. Well, I like Elliot Page. They're in X-Men, and they're in Umbrella Academy, which is really dark. It's like X-Men. Okay, no, it's basically like X-Men, except makes you feel icky inside the whole time you watch it. Literally. It's one of those shows that I didn't really like it, actually. I mean, I liked it kind of, but I don't like the way it makes me feel. You have any shows like that where it's like, it's just too dark? It's like, ugh. All the people in this are terrible people. There's not one good person in this whole show. That's how I felt about Umbrella Academy. I felt that way about like, what's the name of the... No, it's a TV show. But you're like, I want to watch it now. Yeah, it's a TV show on Netflix about like these gifted kids. They've got special powers, but like they've got a really abusive dad. It's so dark, dude. And they're all terrible people. They're all terrible people. Like just betrayal after betrayal. It really makes you lose. If you want a show that makes you lose your faith in humanity, then you can watch this. On the other hand, if you want like a show that's like dark, yes, dark, okay, but like it doesn't make you lose your faith in humanity. It just like it's a good look on into the internal struggles of like certain people. I don't know, it feels like realistic. With Umbrella Academy, it's like they're just being dark just to be dark. Like they're being abusive just to be abusive. It's like the writers just took whatever evil direction they possibly could, and I don't feel like they gave the characters that much nuance, which I need. This show, I felt like the characters had nuance. Because like the whole time you watch BoJack Horseman, like you kind of like him, but you also hate him because he's a terrible person. He's a terrible person. But like it's not always like doom and gloom. There's like some episodes, there are some really key episodes where like, yes, he's very terrible and does terrible things, but like a lot of it's like goofy, like I don't know, it just does it really well. But yeah, over. Wake me up when there's a why women movie. Yeah, I don't think that's been made yet. Hi Flossy, hello. Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, I was in China, so we had fun. We had fun in China shenanigans. But today, okay, without further ado, shall we get into the game? I think it's time. I think it's time to get into the game. I hope it works. It did work.
我在北京。
What's up, Beijing? 我在北京。我在北京。我不在北京, actually. But that's what he's saying. He's saying 我在北京. I'm in Beijing. But right now, 现在我不在北京. I'm not in Beijing, unfortunately. Hopefully the audio is good. I think it should be fine. I might lower the game volume just a little bit once I get inside. All the China times were during school or when you were sleeping. Yeah, that's okay. Sorry, one sec. I'm turning it down slightly. Volume is fine? Oh, okay, thank you. It's just high for me, that's what it is.
Gotham Games.
Here, one sec. Come on, let me change my volume, please. Please? Please, will you bring up the taskbar? Nope. I keep throwing my mouse against the taskbar, and sometimes, you know, she's really finicky. Like, she really, every day it's like a struggle. Come on, taskbar, I can see you. I don't know how else to adjust my volume besides the taskbar. Wait, maybe I can search it. Sound mixture options? Oh yeah, okay, I can do that. I'll do it that way. There we go. Computers. Okay. I think I did it. I think we're fine now. There we go. No, no worries at all, Flo. See, that's how most people were actually.
In the 100-acre wood, and everyone there was very busy spring or autumn cleaning. Or at least almost everyone was. Little Roo was otherwise occupied, playing with his ball.
We're back with the Xbox controller, by the way. Hopefully nothing goes
Now Al
wrong.
was busy looking for something he had misplaced.
Oh, I say, where has
Who's your
my
favorite character in
memory
Winnie the
book
Pooh?
gone off to? I wonder why I can't remember.
Carrots, carrots, carrots.
I know who's most like me, and that's Rabbit.
And Eeyore was having a particularly gloomy day. Pooh, however,
Just
was
like
happily
so
doing
high
what
strung
he
all the
loves
time,
most,
like
eating honey.
the peak anxiety mode.
Pooh Bear certainly loves honey. But honey was not on everyone's mind, especially not Tigger's.
And a couple of hoo-da-da-da-doo-dee-doos. And hoop-a-da-ding.
This is a very long intro.
A Granosaurus.
Granosaur.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Gross. Wait a second there, little piglet. Oh, that's just a big old pile of leaves, and they're very good for
Honey is on
bouncing in.
everybody's mind. I love honey, actually. Yeah.
A Granosaurus, and it's right behind
What
me.
animal would you add? Well, that's a good question.
Please save me, Christopher
I would say a
Robin.
panda.
Don't
Panda's
be
my
afraid,
favorite animal.
Piglet. There's nothing behind
No
you.
surprise there. No surprise. I'm not joking with you.
Sure, there's nothing there.
It's just your imagination.
I don't think China would allow that though.
You are.
Okay, wait. Does China?
You know what?
China has control
You need to
over
face
real life
your
pandas,
fears.
but I don't think they have
Oh,
control
my
over
goodness, no. I couldn't-
digitized
that would be-
pandas.
Face my fears, you say?
That's right. To overcome a fear, you just have to stare it down.
What would the
Believe in yourself,
personality be?
Piglet. You have a hero inside of you, just waiting to come out.
I don't know.
But I'm
So
too
pandas'
afraid,
personalities,
Christopher
I
Robin.
feel like in
And
real
I'm so
life
very
are
small.
very much like a
Heroes
cat.
must be
That's
big
why
and
their
brave.
name is
Oh,
Xiongmao
I'll never be a
in
hero.
Chinese, which means bear cat. They're like, I don't know, they very well.
And so as Roo was falling asleep,
Actually, I don't-
Pooh started to drift off as
I don't
well.
know. I don't have an answer for you. Sorry.
But
I
as
guess there would be
everyone was
two
so
different kinds of
preoccupied,
bears.
They hadn't noticed Piglet. Feeling that he was too small and too easily frightened to help his friends, Piglet left the 100-acre wood all alone and rather sad.
It's getting hot in here. Maybe I should change my pants. Phew. It's at the time. It's at the time of the year where, you like put on a sweater in the morning, and then in the afternoon you start sweating. Or when you have your heater on in the morning, and then in the afternoon you need the air conditioning. Okay. Woohoo!
Ah, yes. This is where you can start your adventure
Can I go in here?
at the spot where you
Nope.
last left it.
Okay, can I jump? Oh, I can kick. Sha, sha, sha. Let's find stuff to kick. I'm sure that'll be useful later. Alright. New game.
If you would like to
Grand
begin a
Theft
new adventure,
Okay, I'm gonna name myself the name my brother always calls me. Don't ask why, he just calls me this. Morris! I think it's because, like, I would always get really annoyed whenever he called me that, and so, you know, like, little brothers, when they see their sister be annoyed by something, they just do it even more. They're just like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Is anybody a little brother? Can anybody explain to me why? Why is annoying your sister like the best thing ever? Okay, there's so many things to interact with. Okay, what's this? Oh no. Oh, okay, this looks like the... What is that? Contraption. Okay. Oh, yeah, it looks like these are just the pre-controls. Okay, I don't need to do this. We're gonna go forward. Forward. Okay. Morris. I've been called many names throughout my life. Morris. Miss Rissa. My neighbor used to always call me Miss Rissa.
should you like to see your friends? As Pooh slept,
Ooh, okay.
Piglet
So now
became the
this is
hero of
where
Pooh
Inception
Bear's
comes in.
dream
We
world.
will be performing Inception on Winnie the Pooh himself. Okay, let's go for it. Why are the vibes off? Dude, what happened?
I could do.
Why are the vibes off? Yesterday the vibes were so on point. Today, unfortunately, they're off. I'm trying to think of what happened yesterday. I think it's because I was delirious. I was so sleep deprived, I was just
Saw
like,
Pooh
I don't
falling
care what
asleep,
is going on, I don't care
And
what I
that's
say.
exactly what he was going to dream about.
We're stimming a lot. I'm finding myself stimming a lot more than I do normally. I think it's perhaps because I you know what? I know what the reason is. The reason is because I posted in Aristotle's Discord a self-promotion thing, and that's making me anxious. So I'm gonna go delete that post right now before anybody from his community sees it. Okay, delete. I have past trauma from doing that and being absolutely bullied. Not by Aristotle's community, but by a different community. So I think that's subconsciously making me freak the fuck out. Okay. Now we can actually play. There. Oh, I got the cookies. It's crazy to watch my VODs back and see the ways that I stim that I didn't know I was doing, but I do. Like, I'll scratch my head, or I'll like sniff. I'll like sniff like that. And they like they alternate. I think like over time. But the more anxious I get, the more they come out. It's like I was saying before, like, we all have ways that we self-regulate. I'm gonna save. Okay, save. We all have ways that we self-regulate, and sometimes if we don't implement them, I think, in our own, like with our own executive functioning, then your subconscious is it's just gonna do it for you. In unhealthy ways and healthy ways.
Unfortunately, Piglet was unable to go through this passage. For you see, it was blocked by a mountain of cotton candy.
Okay.
What could he do to remove this rather sticky mess?
I don't know. Maybe we consult with
The
this.
bottle was far too high for Piglet
Nope.
to use by himself.
Just learning lore as
This
we go
was
along.
certainly not the moment for trying to use it.
Okay, what's this? Oh! Interaction time.
Everything will be all right, Piglet. To overcome your fears, you must believe in yourself.
Oh, thank you, Christopher Robin.
Such an
I feel
inspiration.
better already.
Nice. That's what I needed too. I need my own Christopher Robin. By entering Cheater as your profile name, you unlock all levels when starting a new game. Really? That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's because I put too much pressure on myself. I need to not do that. It's fine. We're fine.
Hoo-hoo! And who is this? Could it be my young friend Piglet?
Oh, hello, Owl.
What a pleasure it is to see you. Now tell me, what are you doing in Pooh's dream? Would you perhaps be looking for a treasure?
Oh, no, Owl. I've come to see if Pooh might need my help.
Bravo, Piglet!
Why?
That
I do
sounds
all
like
this
a
work on my
wonderful idea.
subconscious.
Pooh
I'm
is
pissed
just on the
actually.
other side
I
of
do
this
all this
gate.
work on my subconscious, right? To like understand why do I get, and especially with like learning about Hinduism, etc. Like, why do I start feeling certain feelings that are unexplained, that I can't explain? I do all this work, right, to try and understand it, and then it just freaking happens anyway. Just let it go. Yeah. I'm gonna take all my frustration out on this muffin. I genuinely can't. The problem is, I genuinely can't explain to you. I feel like even if I were to follow like Brian Johnson's protocol from start to finish, like here is how to have a perfect internal state all the time, it still wouldn't happen. It's still like it. I strongly doubt that even Brian Johnson has a perfect internal state all the time. I think he wants people to believe that, but I don't think he does. I don't think anyone does. I think they just lie about it. That's the thing, is I'm not gonna lie about it. Honestly, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Like, it's completely justifiable and completely okay for you to not have a perfectly regulated internal state all the time. It's just a part of being a human. What you can't deal is how you deal with it. Yeah, I know. Who's to say what's a good way to deal with it and what isn't, though? Okay, did I get all the cookies? I think so. Sometimes you have to kick things multiple times. Yin and yang. Okay, bye, Flossy. Have fun doing your other stuff. You can't have good days without bad ones. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sometimes, I feel like sometimes, and maybe other people feel this too, is like, I get cocky, right? The second that I have a good day, and I'm like, you know, everything's going well and perfect, the day after that, I just expect every day to be like that, and that's a really unrealistic expectation. I think perhaps like what makes certain people like influencers or like streamers or whatever appear that they are always in a good mood every day is because they're really good at faking it. That's the problem, is I'm not good at faking it. I'm really bad at faking it. It's almost like lying in a way to me. Do you like licorice? Are you a licorice enjoyer? It's a pretty what's the word? Acquired taste. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Licorice. Or candy corn. Ugh. Gross. I'm on a quest to get every single...
Oh, do be careful, Piglet. This caramel is quite sticky, and I seem to have found myself rather
interesting.
stuck.
So you do like it.
And it would be so bothersome if we both got stuck. Don't you think?
Oh, but Pooh, how did you get stuck in the caramel?
Well, you see, I was searching for some honey, and Rabbit thought this might be a good place to search. Well, at least I think that's what he told me. But now that I think about it some more, I could be mistaken.
Hold on, Pooh. I'll get you out.
They're so
That
expressive.
would be very nice. Thank you, Piglet. I suppose a stick might be useful.
This sounds like the real voice actor, like the regular voice actors. Based on the voice actors, Piglet and Pooh are seniors. Perhaps. Well, it sounds like the real voice actor. I know the voice actor for Pooh also is the voice actor for Tigger. Ooh. What is this?
Piglet thought the lollipop stick might be quite handy.
Wait, is this a weapon?
The lollipop stick would play a rather large part in helping Piglet rescue one of...
Wait, what did I do? Oh! Oh, okay, this is the map. So I've got Pooh's area, oh, I got Owl's area, and then I've got these other areas. Okay, that's helpful. How do I get out of this? Oh, I press the same button. Nope, that does the same thing.
The lollipop stick would play a rather large part in helping Piglet rescue one of his friends.
Okay, hopefully I'll be able to use that sometime.
The lollipop stick would play a rather large
It's gonna
part
keep playing every
in
time I...
helping
Whoops!
Piglet
It's gonna
rescue
keep
one
playing
of his
every single
friends.
time I press that button by mistake. Okay. It's fine. The lollipop stick. Try not to be annoyed simulator. Actually, try to be annoyed simulator. Did I get this already? I did. Ooh! Okay. I will get every cookie. I got all of them! Oh no. Wait, why is there an X on that? Some parts of this game are like really surreal. I don't know. Okay. Well, at least I know I got... That's a weird thing to do. Why? Yeah, why was there an X over the cookie? I thought I got all of it. I thought I got all of them. Okay. Oh, this is probably healing when I need to heal. So, did you guys know this is a survival horror game? Because it is. Yep. That's what we're doing here today. Okay, wait. So, does this mean I can use it?
The lollipop stick would play a rather large
lollipop
part
stick?
in helping Piglet
Fuck,
rescue
did I
one
not
of his
bind the
friends.
keys correctly? Oh no. Okay, wait. I took a screenshot just barely. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear.
Unfortunately, Piglet was unable to go through this passage.
Oh,
For you
dear.
see, it was blocked
We
by
might
a
have
mountain
to.
of cotton candy. What
The
could he
lollipop
do to
stick. I'm
remove
so
this
tempted to
rather
press B
sticky
again.
mess?
I have to press B. What else am I supposed to do? It's like it's stashing it. Wait.
Unfortunately,
What if I-
Piglet was the lollipop stick would play a rather
The
large
lollipop
part in helping.
stick. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I looked up how to bind the keys. I don't know.
Unfortunately,
Yes,
Piglet
I
was
know.
unable to go through this passage. For you
B
see,
on
it was blocked
GameCube
by a
equals
mountain
X
of
on
cotton
Xbox.
candy.
Look,
What
see,
could
I'm
he do
pressing
to
X.
remove the lollipop stick. Unfortunately, Piglet
See,
was
when
unable to
I'm
go
pressing
through this
all of
passage.
these
For you
ones,
see, it was
and
blocked
none of
by
them
a
are
mountain
working.
of cotton candy.
What if I hold
What
it down?
could the lollipop stick would play a
Nope.
rather large part
Okay, please
in
hold.
helping Piglet rescue one of his friends.
Please hold. Okay, I think I fixed it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think I just had I didn't, bind the keys correctly, so I just went back in and I bound the keys. I sound like I'm such a video game expert. By the way, oh good, okay, I can skip that. I was like, oh crap, do I have to watch this whole thing again? Yep, we're good. I just have to load the game. Luckily I saved. Hopefully it'll just restart from where it was. What? Who's Biff? Okay, I'm just gonna forget that happened. Who's Biff? Again, let's remind everyone, I acquired this game by spending
Should you like to see
$2,000
your friends from the
on eBay.
100-acre wood and enter their dreams? As Poos...
It's $2,000 I'm never... That's why I'm very motivated to complete this. You know? It better be worth the money. Okay. How about now?
The lollipop...
Fuck. Okay.
lollipop stick would play a rather
What do
large
I
part
do?
in helping Piglet rescue one of his friends. Unfortunately, the lollipop stick would play a rather large part in
I did
helping
not think I would be
Piglet
doing
rescue
this
one of
today
his
of all
friends.
days. Of all days.
The lollipop stick would play a rather large part in
I'm gonna go actually insane. I'm actually gonna go insane. Refly has redeemed the lollipop stick sound, thank you.
The lollipop stick would play a rather large part in
let me
helping
look up and see
Piglet
if there's
rescue
any-
one of his friends.
Please tell me, please, please, please. Okay, check the manual. Okay. I will check the manual. You know what? I will do that. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm checking the manual. Oh my god. This is not happening. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure. I've got the. I know. How dare they not give me the manual? Okay, I feel like I have it somewhere. Here, let me look. Oops. Okay. Let me turn off my display capture as I look at the manual. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh yeah. I found it. There's a manual. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I figured out the problem. The problem is that I'm using an Xbox controller. We already went over this, didn't we? We're using an Xbox controller to play a GameCube game. Oh dear. I made this you think I learned from my mistakes from trying to play Twilight Princess GameCube version with this? Yeah, I am using Dolphin. What am I supposed to do? What if I bound the keys to the keyboard instead? That could maybe work, but I just thought, oh yeah, GameCube, that's so much like my Xbox controller. That's gotta work. Go to the controls. You don't have to do that. I'm sorry, you don't have to do that. Okay, I'm gonna exit. How do I exit the emulation? Exit. Exit. Oh no, it's not exiting. There we go. Hi, Dom. Yeah, we have some technical difficulties. Oh God. Today's been a day. Yesterday was such a great day. For some reason. You know, this is what we were talking about earlier. Like, you can't really always control what kind of experience you have and what kind of day you have. You could try and follow Brian Johnson's protocol. But that doesn't guarantee that you're not gonna have a bad day. You can't be perfect. Not even Brian Johnson is perfect. Thank you, Dom. I did have a good trip. It was fun. I was glad I was able to stream quite a few times. Okay, look. I was here's what I did. I did standard controller. And then I went to configure. And then I configured everything. The A button, the B button. Look, see, it's all. And the thing I initially changed was this. Here, I'm going to turn on the music so it's not. Okay. Should I do a keyboard instead? Yeah, the time zones didn't work out for everyone, basically, Dom. So no worries at all. Standard. Well, that's what I have. So that's what I had. And look. Initially I did this Xbox One controller. That didn't work. And then I did gamepad, and that didn't work. I could try doing this one. Game controller. I don't know if that's gonna change anything, though. You know, I don't know if that's gonna change anything. Yeah, so I already bound the... You see, I already bound the button, so you can see the control stick is all... And the C stick, it works and everything. Oops. Oops, not shoulder R. Wait, what was shoulder R? Okay, it's gonna be bumper R now. It is what it is. What the fuck is shoulder R? Perhaps it was... Oh, you know what? Perhaps it was the Z button. Maybe? Okay, let's see. Maybe it was the Z button that I was needing to do this whole time. No. But yeah, advanced Piglet tech, I know. I spent so much time trying to get this game to work on my computer, so I will be playing it. No one can stop me. I think that was my first mistake. Oh, well now it's not working at all. Yeah, now it's not working at all. That's not it. Okay, wait. What if I go to... Okay, I need to leave. I need to leave.
Gotham Games.
What do I do? If you could see my screen right now, it is not having a fun time. Oh, you can. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. I can't leave. I can't. Okay, wait. I'm alt-tabbing out of here. Yes, please stop. Please stop the current emulation. I beg you. I beg you. Okay. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Yes, stop the current emulation, please. For the love of God. That was cursed. You know, the first time I accidentally downloaded a Trojan virus. Today I accidentally downloaded... Okay, this is unrelated, right? This is unrelated. I didn't do this. But I downloaded a Trojan virus today. I'm wondering if that has any impact on what's occurring right now. It's possible. It's certainly possible. Okay. Please ask you. Yeah, no, I can do it. I can do it. I swear. I can do it. I can do it. Thank you, though. I don't want to bother you. Okay. How about now? Stop the real world emulation. You know, that's what I did. That is what Hindus believe, is that it's all an emulation. It's all a dream, a waking dream. So perhaps this Piglet game will break the fabric of reality. You don't know. God damn it. Come on, controller. Now it's not working at all. It's not working at all. It's completely stopped. Okay, wait. No, it's working. Okay. 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 Oops.
If you would like to begin a
Oops, not a
new
new game.
adventure...
Wait.
Yes. This is where you can start your adventure at the spot where you...
A dream in Vishnu's mind. Remind me who's Vishnu again? Saying it like that is funny to me. Well, I love that
Should you like to see
humor
your friends?
was able to be generated for you. Okay,
As poop-
we're gonna try this again. Cue the lollipop stick. Okay, cue the lollipop stick. Let's fucking go. Oh, I took 3 screenshots. Wow.
The lollipop stick would play a rather large part.
The
in
lollipop
helping
stick will
Piglet
play a large
rescue one
role
of his
in this
friends.
game. Why is it that when I
Unfortunately,
press B,
the lollipop stick
it's
would
not
play a rather
freaking...
large part in helping Piglet rescue one of his friends.
What if I'm not supposed to use the lollipop stick? Okay. What if I'm not supposed to use it over here? What if I use it with Owl? Big brain?
Oh, Pooh is stuck to a piece of caramel. That is a dilemma indeed. You know, perhaps a lollipop stick could be used to...
Oh my god,
I
wait!
do believe I saw one nearby.
Oh, I just wasn't playing the game right. Here,
The lollipop stick would
What?
play a rather large
Here's the
part
lollipop
in helping
stick.
Piglet rescue one of his
wait.
friends.
I'm supposed to help. I think I'm supposed to help Pooh out. Winnie the Pooh. Okay, I just wasn't playing the game right. It's fine. We get a minor detour. Vishnu is part of that trinity, but basically just God. Oh, I see. Well, I know that according to the rishis, the ancient sages of India, they thought that it was all just one. So, like, Sri Krishna, I think Shiva is one name, and like Ishvara, like it's all the same. It's just different names for one thing, and I think that's pretty cool. Like you can you could basically worship whatever version of God you want. Okay, do you need this? Is this your card? Ah! Oh my god, it worked! Holy
Hang on, Pooh. I'll do my best to unstick you.
Sorry for yelling. I'm so delighted it's working. Wow.
Oh, thank you, Piglet. You see, I've discovered that caramel is quite good for eating, but not so good for
He's just always out of breath.
standing in. Now let's find Rabbit.
When you have a belly
I'm
like
sure
that,
he knows
it
where to
must be
find
hard
some
to
honey.
breathe. Shiva, Vishnu, and
Come
Brahma.
along now,
It's
Piglet.
Godhead, but
Follow
seems from
me.
looking around they get interpreted differently across traditions. But yeah, still monism. Yeah, because the interpretation I was reading was that they're all the same, same thing. But here. So like so the explanation I was hearing, and it doesn't matter what explanation you believe in. I think they can all be correct. But the one I was looking at was how there needs to be a material aspect and also a intelligent aspect to reality. So like the material aspect would be Brahman, like whatever everything is made out of. But then there's an intelligent aspect that needs to be like, who's the creator? So like when you think of like a clay pot, it's always the clay pot metaphor. It's made out of clay, that's the material, but you also have to have somebody to make it. Those two things are necessary in order to have pot. So Ishvara is the creator, and then Brahman is the reality that has been created. I heard I heard someone say that Vishnu is more material and Shiva is immaterial. Interesting. Yeah, so perhaps like breaking it. I think what you're talking about probably is like breaking it down into further groups. So many interpretations. I know.
And so it was that Piglet decided to follow his friend Winnie the Pooh in the hopes of helping him find some honey.
Oh, bother. Piglet, there seems to be some cotton candy blocking the door.
Oh dear.
However shall we get through? Think. I do believe
Well,
I've
it's
seen
certainly
this
not a
cake
lollipop
before.
stick that's going to help
And if
us.
this cake
I
is
was so
here,
determined. I was like,
then
this is the
Rabbit
way.
must be over there.
Will he be able to help us find the honey?
Oh yes, Rabbit always has a smackerel or two of honey. Now,
This
how
is
shall
why-
we get through this cotton
This is
candy?
why you can't come in with your own bias and think you know
I
everything. 'cause you
suppose
don't.
we could eat it.
Oh,
gotta be
no,
open.
Pooh. There's much too much to eat.
Yes, of course you're right, Piglet. But however shall we get to the other side then?
Okay, I think my imposter syndrome has finally left. I was gonna say entered the chat, but they left the chat now. They entered the chat in the beginning of my stream for some godforsaken reason, but they're gone now. So we can finally continue. Winnie the Pooh, what did you tell me to do? I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm too short. Okay, I need to find something to stand on. Opponing shadows are quite clear, at least, that it is all one, and I don't think anyone disputes that, but still seems they don't completely equate all the deities. Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Do you perhaps have a stool?
Well, if it isn't my dear friend Piglet, and I do believe you're looking for a way to get rid of some cotton candy.
Yes.
Let's see. The weight multiplied by the mass squared divided by the height of the cotton candy minus the... Aha!
see it more like
a bit
different
of
aspects
water
of
could be the solution.
representations
And
of
where
the one.
better to find water
or
than in
representation.
a bottle.
Right. No, I think you're right. Yeah, that's what I was getting at earlier. There's different names, but they're all naming the same thing. What's important is that you believe in that you understand the one thing. Owl, what did you tell me to do?
Unfortunately, Piglet was unable to go through this passage.
Owl
for you
told me to
see,
do something
it
and I
was
did not
blocked
pay
by
attention.
a mountain of cotton candy.
Pooh, can you help me?
Pooh Bear, could you help me?
Of
Oh.
course, Piglet.
Could you press the handle of the bottle? I'm a bit too small to reach it,
We
you
gotta
see.
get a tall
Oh,
king
a bottle
to
with
hold
handles.
the handle.
I wonder why that is.
I love helping people out. Whenever people ask me to reach something from the top shelf, I'm like, of course.
Now, let's see.
It comes with some perks to be tall. Oh no!
Oh, that did it. And now, perhaps we can find Rabbit and some honey for my tummy.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Pooh. I'll go find Rabbit and ask him if he knows where some honey is.
Piglet, perhaps you should go and find Rabbit, and I shall return to where I was before I was here.
It's almost
Oh,
like I
and also,
dissociate
Piglet,
every single
You
time
know, there may
that
be
a
half
cutscene
lumps in
happens.
there. I suppose perhaps you should be rather careful.
Be right back, dissociating.
Half lumps.
I don't know what it is. It gets triggered every time. Dissociation. Marissa has left the chat. All the characters sound like they're voiced by old people. That's what Refly said earlier, actually. It's got that aspect of an old person's voice. It's kind of scratchy. I think it also has to do with the way they talk. But I mean, that kind of has to do with the way the book was written. Ooh. So I think I need to avoid being trampled, but I also want to get the cookies. Very important. Oh no. He's following me. A. A. Can I kick him? Oh my god, I challenge you to a battle. Wait, what happened? What happened? What do I do? Oh my god. What do I do? I press A. I don't know. I think I got smushed. Oh no, I'm fine. Did I beat him? I don't think I did. Okay, A. I challenge you. Okay. That didn't work. Alright. I think I need to do B and then Y. Okay. We got it. Holy shit, Piglet. Piglet just has god level powers. Wow. Savage. I know. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I need to change. I'm getting hot. I'm gonna change out of my pajama pants. Give me 1 second. Refly's just gonna be stimming the rest of this playthrough. The lollipop stick. The lollipop stick. Same chords as Riptide Vance Joy. Oh, Dom, let me show you what music I'm playing. It's actually this really cool copyright-free music by Xmod Matt. It's actually decent. It is so hard. Now, let me tell you, it is so hard to find actually decent copyright-free music. So I'm very appreciative of this channel, and I do want to give them credit. These people who give their art for free are true legends. I know, so nice, right? Okay, is it time for a surreal meme? I think it's time. I think it's time for. I've got a selection. I've got a selection. Let's see, what should we do? We already did the Inception meme. Let's do, this is me, whenever I make curry. I ain't clowning around, bub. This is Curry Town. Me when I go to the Indian restaurant and I ask for medium spicy. To show that my Caucasianness does not dictate how much spice I can handle. Me when I proudly ask for medium spicy. Not spicy. No. But medium. Because I will not be one of those white people who asks for mild. Who shows up at the Indian restaurant and is like, oh no, I can't handle spicy. Please, no spice at all. None whatsoever. You know, I sit and I silently judge those people. So I'm like, why are you at an Indian restaurant, my friend? Why are you, no. Okay, we're not judging. We need to not judge. No judging. Some judgment. But, 19 degrees in Utah. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? But it also is a little bit hot. And also, there's these box elder bugs that are hanging out on the side of my house that are really obnoxious. You guys don't have those bugs, do you? They are disgusting. They're these, oh, I hate these bugs so much. I hate them. Because when it hits like the right temperature where it's like cold in outside, but then like once you get it, like when you stand in the sun, it's a little bit warm. So what they'll do is they'll hang out on the side of buildings and on the side of windows, and you'll just have like swarms of bugs all over the side of your house. Are they big? No, they're not. No, they're not too big. They're small, but they're also harmless. They don't bite you or anything. So I should not be so annoyed. I've actually picked one up on my finger before, and they didn't do anything. They just chilled out on my finger. I'm learning to be more accepting of these bugs, because they're really just vibing. Do I really detest looking at my window and just seeing like, currently there's like 10 of them on the window just crawling around. Do I hate that? Yes. Didn't Nietzsche say ethics involve aesthetics? Ooh. Perhaps. I don't know, but maybe that would. Listen. Morals have aesthetic criteria. So it means our sense of morality is often shaped by beauty and bias, not reason. Ew. I think you're onto something there, especially with this. Because literally they're harmless, right? But the reason why I look at them with disgust is because they're disgusting to look at. But really, they're just chilling. In fact, I think they're pretty friendly, actually. Like, cause yeah, I held out my finger, cause I'm still not killing any bugs in my house. I've been still going off that principle of ahimsa. I'm not like a vegan or anything yet. Maybe that's a little bit too far out of my reach for now. But I have stopped directly killing living beings. So I put my finger out and I let it crawl onto my finger, and it was actually really cool. I walked up to him and he was on the wall, and it's like he looked at me. The bug could see me coming and it looked down at me in a way that it like almost acknowledged me, and then I picked it up and it immediately crawled onto my finger. And it's kind of cute to like look into their beady little red eyes. Like sometimes when you look at them from far away, you can't see. I mean, usually you can't see their eyes, right? But I feel like when you see their little eyes, that makes them automatically a lot cuter, and more. It helps you realize more. Like, oh my God, that's a living creature, you know. Exposure therapy, yeah, kind of like that, but also kind of like just, trying to have the principle, but also kind of fear of karma. Like, I don't know. I do have a pretty healthy fear of like something bad's gonna happen to me if I keep killing these bugs. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna get stung by a wasp. Now, I realize that's not how karma works, but also I'm going to try and improve my chances to not be... When the bug apocalypse... When the swarm of cicadas comes for me, locusts comes, during the apocalypse, I hope that I won't be swarmed. Back in the day... Oh, shit. Yes. Back in the day, I would meditate and let flies go all over my face. God damn. Let ants bite me. Whoa. That is some hardcore meditation right there. Dude, can I tell you something really terrifying. This stream is all about fear, right? And I meant to do this in the beginning, but I was overstimulated for some reason, so I didn't. I have no words. I have no words. Like, this is my worst nightmare. This is my worst. This is what I fear. This is what I fear most in the entire world. You guys have something where you look at it and you're just like, like, my palms start sweating. I just, like, cannot even imagine the amount. Like, do you ever feel like, Dom, do you ever feel like you go through life, right? And I've never experienced any suffering at all. I look at this and I'm like, yeah, I've never suffered, ever. Okay? Is something like this, because I haven't suffered at all really in my past life, does that mean that something like this is building for me and it's going to happen eventually? Again, I don't think that's how karma works, and suffering works. But, you know, it just feels like everybody has, like, perhaps a equivalent level of suffering that they experience. Again, that's a delusion that I have. But for some reason, I believe it. Like, everybody in life has to go through an equivalent level of struggle. And so, therefore, if I haven't gone through any struggle yet in my life, something's coming. Something's brewing, you know? What if it's this? Like, holy shit. Oh my god. Dom says, I don't see much point now, but very powerful to be strict about not moving and encourage discomfort that doesn't really damage. I think being born, there's no way around experiencing some strong suffering. That is what I was thinking, Dom. And that's why I was like, if I haven't experienced true suffering yet, something's cooking. It's gonna hit me. And I will not be prepared. Plot twist, I control the swarm set. Refly, that is very mean of you. And also, all my doors and windows are closed, so haha. I just see all the wasps like build on the outside of my window, like trying to get in. Let us in. Holy shit. But yeah, so I can't imagine. I feel so bad for these people and for their families. I really, really, really hope that at some point, you know, their shock response kicked in, and so it wasn't, you know, sorry for it to be dark, but I mean, that's the reality. The reality is that suffering happens. Intense suffering happens, and it's happening right now. Dom says, it's the burden of having a body that contains the potential for enormous amounts of pain. I don't think all people encounter that equally. I think that's why we come up with, not come up, but, you know, like, why people like to believe in things like Hinduism, because in order to explain, like, religion and spirituality, etc., to explain why something like this would ever happen. I highly... Refly, is that a threat? I highly recommend you lock every window and door. They're coming for you. The wasps are coming. Oh god, no. I could control them so well. I could make them from the shape of human hands. Oh, you are terrifying. With great power comes great responsibility, and I do not think you're using it wisely, Refly. Yeah, that is the consequence we have of having a body, like senses that are capable of feeling extreme pain. Dom says, I think on some level you can frame it as God wanted to experience it, or you wanted to experience it. Well, it goes back to the idea, right? So Dom, yesterday I was talking about having a nightmare, right? I had a nightmare where I lost my front teeth, and I was very, like, terrified and disgusted and experiencing a lot of suffering. A lot of times I have dreams where I experience a lot of suffering, and I hypothesize that it's because I don't experience a lot of suffering in my real life. So therefore my subconscious is like, let's sprinkle some of this in just so you can stay humble, you know? And so, like, after I wake up from a nightmare like that, I'm like, oh, thank God. I have my teeth. Thank God. And I think that's the idea of why God would want to basically create the veil of ignorance and experience, like, trick himself into thinking that he isn't God, and therefore experience suffering, etc. So that eventually, when he does rediscover, oh wait, I am God, then it's like this huge, it's all just like this huge game. That's the way Alan Watts described it. Again, listen, I don't care if you believe in God or not. You don't have to. I just like discussing different people's ideas and interpretations of reality. I think I triggered somebody by talking about God yesterday, but I guess that's their own thing. Like, you know, that's all I'll say about that. You have to read the mind of God or have their mind. It's basically why it's unanswerable. Refly says, oh, I was sending them to defend you from non-controlled. Oh, then that is responsible. I appreciate that, Refly. I shouldn't have ever accused you of sending those specifically to kill me after 100 stings. My God. Okay. Okay. So now that the elephant's gone, I'm gonna try and find... Ooh, can I get these cookies? I can't. God is a sensitive topic. I suppose. I mean... When I think about it, like... On my journey of kind of rejecting religion and rejecting the idea of God, in the beginning of that process, I don't think I was ever, like, triggered by other people's talking about his existence. Well, maybe I was, though. I think I was, because when I heard other people talking about it, I was like, these guys are just deluding themselves, you know? I'd be like, these guys are obviously delusional. That's what happens when you become a bitter atheist. And honestly, it's fine to believe. If you believe that, that's fine. But I don't know, like, it wasn't very helpful for me when I had that mindset. I mean, who does it help? Who does it help to, like, stand on your ivory tower and look down and be like, these guys are all deluding themselves? You know? I don't feel like it's helpful, but that's just my opinion. The devs of this game also made MTV's Celebrity Deathmatch for the first PlayStation. That's interesting. Huh. You're 100% atheist. And I respect that, Refly. Yep. Perfectly valid to be an atheist. Ooh.
Piglet had found a candle.
I found a candle. Okay, if I press A, now it's gonna be like, Piglet had found a candle. Every time I press it. Yeah, Dom, that's the thing I want to communicate too, is that whenever I talk about my spiritual beliefs, I'm never talking definitively, like this is the one truth and everybody has to believe it. I never want anybody to think that. It's just my opinion and my explanation that makes sense for me. Reflex says, there can't be a god with good intentions still alive when Clownwig soda exists. I like your reasoning. Reflex sees clown soda once and is like, yep, there isn't a god. God has abandoned us.
The cupboard appeared locked. Our friend Piglet would need to... The candle's flame was exactly what Piglet would need should he have to melt something.
Oh, there's cookies in here. Unfortunately, I can only run at one speed. I think Piglet is scared. I need to go heal somewhere. Yeah, see, look, I'm moving a lot slower. Maybe it's the music. This has to be Luigi's Mansion inspired. I know, right? People are coming out with like, oh yeah, this is what inspired Silent Hill. Despite a lot of suffering, I think most would say they would rather have lived this life than not. So true. That's what, yesterday I was showing a meme. It was like that Drake meme of like, the top one where he's going like, no, was not existing, like, and then the bottom one where he's like, was existing. Not existing? No. Existing. Existing will always be better than not existing. In the grand scheme of things. That's not to say that some people's experience of existing is not better than others. Unfortunately, I was talking about my father-in-law yesterday. Unfortunately, I never had the pleasure of meeting. I would have loved to meet him though. He hated life, and in fact, on his deathbed, he also said that he would if he had the opportunity to go back and live his whole life over again, he wouldn't. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I would. Oh my god, my father-in-law is crazy. I would have loved to meet him. I've not. It's not very often. Actually, I've never met somebody who's hated life that much, but they do exist. They do exist. I want to know. I want to know what makes them feel that way. You know? I've had moments where I have hated life, but luckily I overcame them. So I don't have that same opinion now. Now that's a man worth talking to. Reflex says, being an atheist actually makes me more thankful to be alive. Yeah, I can see that perspective. Because if you don't believe there's anything that happens after death, then you need to appreciate life so much more. So I get your perspective.
A chocolate door was blocking the path. Now, how would a very small piglet open such a door?
Perhaps a candle?
Perhaps melting the chocolate.
Yeah! Okay. We did it. Yeah. Anyway, I would love to talk to him. Fascinating.
Hello,
Hi,
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Oh, hello, Piglet. I'm afraid I haven't much time to chat. I'm very busy, you see.
Oh, okay.
I was just
I
hoping to
wasn't
find
even
some
trying
honey.
to talk to you anyway,
Everyone's always in search of honey. First, Pooh eats all the honey in my cupboard, and now you. Anyway, I'm fresh out.
Where then do you think I might find some more? If it's not too much trouble, that is.
More honey? Well, there is some next to the beehive. Oh, but it's quite dangerous, Piglet. The bees won't
Find the
let you
honey.
near their honey unless you find some way to get them away from their beehive.
Okay. Yeah, I need to heal, dude. How do I heal? Can I go back to my... Can I go back to the healing area? Oh, I didn't get all the cookies from all these other areas. Oh crap. Well, that's not good. I gotta go back. I'll come back later. Dom says, reminds me of this guy I used to know who had this extreme hate of God. Which just confused me. Like, wouldn't you not believe? But you believe and hate God and talk on and on about it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I guess that kind of could clue you in on like, well, God must be important to you, right? Because otherwise, if you really didn't believe God existed, why would you spend so much time hating him? You know what I mean? No cookies. The red X. Reminds me of agnostics. On the GameCube version, there appears to be a small floating pixel next to Rabbit's cheeks. I love
Everything
this
will be
lore
all right,
drop,
Piglet.
Reply.
To overcome your
That
fears,
red X
you
is
must
such an
believe
absurd.
in yourself.
This is coming straight from
Thank you, Christopher Robin. I feel better already.
from a game dev himself. Oh yeah, Refly has experience in game development. You guys know that? It's pretty awesome, actually. Okay. I need to find the other cookies. There's not... I didn't get all of them over here. Gnostics, you know, old Christians, they thought the world was created by an evil god. Wait, is it agnostics or gnostics? Oh, okay, I just thought you... wait, I have not heard of this term. Oh. A collection of religious and philosophical ideas coalesce. Oh. Ah, okay. Interesting. Whoops. Me not knowing that Gnosticism was a word. You learn something new every day. Why is it so small? Oh no. What'd I do? Ah, how do I get back in? We're gonna play in windowed mode for the rest of the game. Shit. This is it. Oh my god, really? Alt enter. Oh wait. Refly, you're the best. Thank you. Thank you, my game dev friend. Gaming expert. I really appreciate that. Okay, now where's my... There's gotta be like one cookie here. Maybe it's here? Eh. Oh, come on. See? There's cookies here. I'm gonna find them. So help me. Oh, here they are. Got him. He's so slow. Young was into it. Yes. Got all the cookies. At the end of the day, whatever helps you reconcile the troubles of life. That's great. Like, I'm happy for you. That's what I wish for everybody. Find something that works for you. You don't have to, like, convince everyone else. Just because it's your truth doesn't mean it's going to be the one truth. Oh, there was literally a healing spot here. Oh well. A Gnostic would say, hell no, I don't want to live this life over again. This is the corrupt, evil god. Oh. So that's how it would be in connection to my father-in-law. I think my father-in-law was just extremely depressed. And bitter about life. Because of the circumstances that were provided to him. Although it does sometimes make me wonder, yeah, it's been really hard to reconcile his life. Because again, I never met him, so I didn't know what he was really like. That's just what I've heard. All I've heard has just been what other people have told me about him. And like certain letters he's written, like the reason why I know how he felt on his deathbed was because he wrote certain things on his deathbed that were very, like, damn. He was the kind of person that would tell a person to their face that he hated them. Actually, no, he would write like a 5-page letter about how terrible they are. So at the same time, I would have wanted to meet him. I also would not have wanted to meet him. One of my sister-in-laws, who's also an American, so not Chinese. And I think this played a role in why he hated her so much. He wrote her a really long letter about how much he hated her. So he probably would have done that to me too. He would have hated me. Yeah, I'm not a very good Chinese daughter. I'm pretty independent. That's what he hated, was I think she wasn't as respectful to her elders as like a Chinese daughter would be. You know, Americans, like I'm respectful to elders and my parents. But not on the same level as, you know, more Confucian culture would be. You know, like not considering it. Like, for example, my mother-in-law always tells me every time I go visit my parents that I have to bring a gift of some kind. I don't do that. We don't do that. But she's like, it's so rude that you don't go, when you go visit them, that you don't bring something with you. You know? So it's just things like that. Wait, can I buy stuff? Oh, I'm storing it. Storing them for later. What?
Huh?
What the fuck? I came face to face with myself, and I didn't like it. That was actually... That was actually creepy. What the hell? So basically, for anybody who's tabbed out, he opened the mystery box or whatever, and it's just like this really creepy stretched face of Piglet that basically screamed at him. I spent 50 buckaroos for that. Jesus. Okay. Wow. I think I need some healing after that traumatic experience.
Everything will be all right, Piglet. To overcome your fears, you must believe in yourself.
Oh, thank you, Christopher Robin.
Sounds like an excellent
I
character
feel
in a
better
Chinese
already.
series. Chinese roots Seinfeld show. Okay, here's an interesting question for you guys. Is it bad luck to talk negatively about somebody who's already passed away? Because my family has said a lot of negative things about him, but usually they just show me the things he's written, like, the evidence speaks for itself, you know what I mean? Instead of just, like, completely yapping about him. Because they always say, like, it's really bad luck to talk about somebody who's died in a negative way. Personally, it's not like I'm shit-talking him. I think it would be different if I was, like, shit-talking someone, like, especially, like, you know what I mean? But if I'm literally being realistic about somebody and how they were for their entire life, personally, I don't see a problem with it. As long as okay. I was gonna say the same thing. As long as you're not telling lies, that would be bad. Yeah, if you're lying, I guarantee you I'm not lying. But
Now, don't forget, if you attract the bees toward another beehive, you would have enough time to get some honey from this hive. Oh, yes. What a good idea. I'm glad I thought of that. I just may fill up my honey pots as well.
where's the oh, wait, I didn't see it. Here, wait, let me look again.
Now, don't forget, if you attract the bees toward another beehive, you would have enough time to get some honey from this hive.
I don't see it.
Yes. What a good idea. I'm glad I thought of that. I just may fill up my honey pots as well.
Oh, there's like a little shadow right above his right cheek. I didn't really see it too. It's very not noticeable. I did see it though. I found it. I found the pixel. Okay. I didn't get all the cookies. What the heck? Kick. Okay, so you think it's okay to talk about the dead. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, I think it's okay to talk about them and be realistic. Like, this is really how they were. Because I don't think you should romanticize people either. I mean, that happens all the time with, like, historical figures, right? Glossing over their more negative aspects. Because, like, in my opinion, the reason why I don't love that is because it sets unrealistic standards for being a human being, you know? Okay. Oh, there we go. Go this way. Never meet your heroes has some token. Yeah. Oh god. No, it's the swarm of bees! Oh no. I have to confront my fear. Wait. It's time. It's time to confront my worst fear. Hold on. Oh. I can't do fear twice. Damn it. Can other people trigger fear at the same? Whoops. I need to fix that. I thought you could do fear twice. Maybe it's only one time per user. Anyway. Play the fear sound effect. Oh no. He's coming for me. I'm gonna get these cookies first. Let me stress eat first. Alright. Battle commence. Flashback to a stream before. I need to make it so people can't redeem the thing. Oh, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Damn it. What? It sounded like a good idea at the time, but now when I actually want to use it, oh well. I think it's because I got overstimulated because people pressed all the buttons at one time, I need to be okay with if that happens. I need to not be a rabbit. Rabbit is always so high-strung. But unfortunately, that's my tendency. Excellent example of how perspective can change. Yep. Literally. No, literally. It's like when I was in Beijing and I made that really, really long post complaining about how the pollution in Beijing is shit and, you know, Tiananmen Square was closed off at unknown, like, arbitrary dates and whatever. And I was like telling everybody, you should never come to Beijing. And then the day after I went to the botanical gardens and I was like, wow, this is so beautiful. I went to Tiananmen Square on a good air day and I was like, this is fun. That's why I deleted the post, because I was like, okay, we need to, let's calm down here. What are we being influenced by? I was being influenced by the bad air that was making me cough. And also things that were out of my control. And so therefore I was like, you know what? No one should come here.
A beehive in a hole in the ground? What a curiosity.
Are
If
we gonna do a
Piglet
puzzle?
were to cover the hole and conceal the hive, perhaps the bees would come looking for it.
Can I push this? Ah. I'm gonna push it over into the beehive. Yep. Smart. Are those pepperonis? They look like pepperonis. The swarm is coming! No! Oh god. My worst fear activated. Okay, we're fine. Okay, run away. Run away. Did I collect all the cookies? I did. Good. Because I need to leave immediately.
And so Piglet was able to reach the honey. Now he could easily fill an entire honey pot.
Woohoo! Okay. Where's the honey pot? Do I go back to rabbit? I think I go back to rabbit for that. Let's go. Imagine walking on sticky sugar-based floors. Yeah. Actually, I used to work in a bakery, so I can imagine that. It is quite not fun. Hey, but at least they let us eat the leftover cookies. I definitely gained a few pounds working there. I worked there for one summer, and yeah, I love sweet treats, so I didn't really even have to talk to people either. It was great. I was just in the back, like, putting a bunch of cookies into containers. And then, like, we would also bake the bread. So, like, I put the bread onto the trays and, like, wheeled it into the walk-in oven. I had a very unrealistic fear that I would get trapped in the oven. Actually, that's not unrealistic. That's a pretty reasonable fear. I did have a fear that I would, like, somehow the door would lock behind me and I'd get trapped in it. That's like a, one of those, like, I think there was, like, a show on TLC, some channel, that was, like, dumb ways to die. I'm sure somebody has died that way. Morbid, but true.
Oh, well done, Piglet. Oh, you're braver than I thought. And now that the bees are away, I shall be able to replenish my honey supply. And you'll need a honey pot too, won't you? Well, here's the key that unlocks a cupboard in my kitchen. There you'll find a pot ready to be filled with honey.
We did it.
Thank you, Rabbit.
Rabbit had just given Piglet a key.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I need the key for the room over here. Does anybody else's brain do that? Because mine does that. Whenever I'm in a certain, like, if there's a potential for death, my brain's like, you're gonna die this way. Okay. I challenge you to a battle. Yeah, I challenge you. Got him. Oh, I made him cry. Oh, not another one. Ha. I wonder, can I see my inventory? I cannot. I don't know what this potion is for. But I have multiple potions now. Wait. Wasn't the cabinet in here? Oh dear. Is it this way? Did I just come this way? I did. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Reflight, I didn't. I just saw when it was really popular. I just had a random idea in my head. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play this. There's one specific level, I think, towards the end that's supposed to be really creepy. And surreal, so that's why. And also, like, it's fun to play new games. Oh, right. Otherwise, you would not have... Yeah, exactly. If I did, then I wouldn't have bought it for $2,000 from eBay. You know what? This is not where I was supposed to go, was it? Okay. Maybe it gives me a little clue. It's gotta be in this other room in here. I feel like I went around the entire circle and I didn't see it. A woo? Nope. A woo? No. Okay, maybe it's in the rabbit room. I'll just go through. I'll just go through all the rooms again. I don't mind. Hello? Cabinet? What? How am I? I'm so confused. I guess it's all the way back. I thought I remembered the cabinet. Maybe, Here, let me go back in here. It's like a little closet, I think, of some kind. It has it. Do. It's in here, right? I think it's in here. Ah. Oh dear. You have to be scarier than the monsters. I don't really like the way their faces stretch.
The cupboard appeared locked. Our friend Piglet would need to find...
Finally, we did it.
Oh,
my God, it's the
wonderful,
honey.
a honey pot.
The honey pot.
And now all I need to do is fill it with honey.
Why was I expecting a monster to be behind the door? I was expecting a solid jump scare. I also don't enjoy how the same 5-second song clip is playing over and over in this very dark room. This has like Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. It's all about perspective, right? I've been primed to think that this game is creepy, and therefore I do think it's creepy. I think when people first played it, they didn't think that. It's all about how you look at it. Oh, shoot. Just like how people think old music sounds creepy. I mean, in the past, it was just music. Okay. I wish there was a way to, like, fast travel. Can't... The lollipop stick? I'm gonna add that as a sound alert. Oh, shit. I just walked back. Oh, okay. The lollipop stick? That's in your brain now forever. You're welcome. You are welcome. I got it.
Oh, I think Pooh will be very happy.
And so, at last, Piglet had filled his honey pot.
Can we please fast travel? Please? No, we can't. As long as it... I love that you got that book, Dom. It's so dense and deep. Yeah. Are you at least able to pick up on some of the meanings, deeper meanings? I feel like the translation helps a lot. Like the editor's notes helps a lot. Because if you look at just the base text, yeah, it is a little bit difficult to understand. Reflex is going to call me that for the rest of time now. Thanks. Have you started watching the original seasons of The Twilight Zone yet? I think they would improve your state of mind on a bad day. I haven't started watching them yet. Sorry, I've been so busy with going to China and everything. And also the new season of Selling Sunset came out. I had to prioritize that. Wait. Intermission. I need to... I need to share. I must. Let me show you the absolute worst of humanity. Oops, I didn't spell that correctly. Oh well. Here. There. Showcasing the worst of the worst. I take it and I just... Yummy. I eat it all up. The betrayals. If you thought Secret Lives of Mormon Wives was bad, oh boy, you don't even know. Look at the cast. Oh, it's so good. Never have I before seen such poor communication skills between two human beings than in this show. People, like, there'll be one woman who'll be like, I heard that Stephanie was sleeping with other men, cheating on her husband. And she completely pulled it out of her ass. Like, she didn't hear from anyone. And everybody was, like, freaking out about it for the next, like, 6 months. Totally not scripted. No, totally not. Never. And then, like, every single shot in the movie, in the TV show, too, is, like, has an under the background music. Sorry, Dom, we'll continue our very serious conversation in a second. A very loud and aggressive AI music. It's AI. I'm convinced it's AI music. Like, it cannot be. They use the exact same song every time, except, like, slightly different. It's the exact same sounding song, but, like, different lyrics. Same sounding voice, exact same sounding, like, beat and everything. It's gotta be AI. Like, come on. It's like, the song is basically like, I'm gonna take what's mine. I don't care what anybody thinks. I've got a nice fast car. And it's like aggressive drums behind, like, aggressive drums and guitar behind, like, just noise music. And where they, like, they show shots of the house. It's fantastic. And then you have just these women just with... You can't see them express things on their faces. But you know what they're feeling on the inside. I had a bad... Oh, sorry, I'll respond to that in a second. I love how the owners of the I was gonna say law firm. They look kind of like lawyers. The owners of the realty group are these two brothers. And then these are all the realtors. Anyway. I won't say anything else, but I do watch it. I do enjoy. There's some shows you just love to hate watch, you know? Just make you feel better about yourself. This is one of them. Makes me think like, yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible person, you guys. Okay. Dom says, I had a bad day like a week ago and bought lots of books, so now I have the drawings of... Dom says, when they're talking about God, God is like a wind, and we are tubes that resonate with that wind. Without the wind, we would move. But without the tubes, the wind wouldn't have any expression. I feel like half the time it goes over my head what they're saying. I just read it over and over. Dom, I would recommend like looking on r/Taoism. That's where I found a lot of the explanations for... Because I actually went through the Zhuangzi. I don't know if you were there for... But like... when I first started streaming, I did like a lot of Zhuangzi interpretations. A lot of where I got the explanations from was from r/Taoism. Because yeah, I needed the explanations, and then once I had that, I was able to go back in and be like, oh, okay, that's what that's saying. Hello? Oh. I challenge you. That's interesting that when you have a... Oh, God. I was trying to pay attention to the comments. You were so close to me, sir. Now I'm scared. Okay, I need to go heal. Yeah, that's interesting when you have a bad day, you buy books. Would you care to explain why you do that? Mine has a lot of liner notes that seem pretty essential.
Everything will be all right, Piglet.
Well,
To overcome your fears,
the translation you're reading is actually the one that I read too, and it's the one that a lot of
Thank you,
people
Christopher
recommend
Robin.
as being
I
like
feel
the
better
least
already.
biased, and like the most. It's like the best balance between academic and like practical, I guess. Oh, I see. Just spend money to get dopamine. That's fair. That's fair. Some people buy shoes. Some people buy bags. Dom buys books. I mean, like, honestly, that's a pretty healthy way to, to feel better. Like, oh, I'm just gonna buy all these self-help books. That's pretty commendable. Even if it is giving you a dopamine rush. That was too fast. Hello? Oh my god, that was too fast. Come on. Am I gonna die if I don't? Okay, we can do it. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I got him. I gotta go heal. Oh no. I wonder if I'll start hallucinating if I get too scared. I might. What a weird ass path. I know, I was so confused by it at the beginning. It's like, oh wait, do I have to do something?
Everything will be all right, Piglet.
Interesting healing system too. The history was so interesting. There's so much lore that I need to catch up on with regards to everything. Just knowledge. I need so much knowledge that I don't have yet. There was Confucius and anti-Confucius. Ah! Okay, so I figured it out. I need to be much further away to start the battle. If I'm too close, then it'll be a lot easier. I challenge you. Okay. Why is the Robinson kid acting like some alien entity? Oh, Christopher Robin. I don't know. Are you there, God? It's me, Piglet. He's like Dumbledore. Wait, no. He's like Dumbledore. When Harry Potter in the sorry, spoilers. When Harry Potter at the very end of the movie needs some reassurance before his final battle, or like in the midst of his final battle, he meets in his in a state of, I call it limbo. He meets Dumbledore to help him pick himself up and continue on. Yeah, Tom, I haven't. I need to read more because I don't even know about Confucius and anti-Confucius. That invalidated each other. Then Taoists were like, yeah, everything could be invalidated. So much reading that I need to do.
Piglet, I don't suppose you did find a bit of honey by any chance?
I found.
Did you? Oh, my tummy is rather rumbly.
When I watched the cartoon series and movie as a kid, I always felt he was the least real of them all. Yeah, which is ironic because he's supposed to be the one that's real and everybody else is imaginary. Wait. Here. Is this your card?
Oh, look, Pooh, it's just for you.
Oh, yum. Honey.
Winnie the
There
Pooh
was
always
nothing
made honey
yummy
look so
than
good.
honey.
I mean, it's good.
Thank you, Piglet.
Is it that good?
You are a very good friend indeed.
Oh, you're welcome,
Maybe
Pooh.
some Manuka honey. Winnie the Pooh's got that, like, 500 plus milligram
And
pollen
so,
count
despite
Manuka
the
honey.
heffalumps and despite the woozles, the very brave Piglet managed to bring
So
some
Winnie the
honey
Pooh's
back
actually
to his dear
A horror
friend
story.
Pooh.
Okay, please elaborate. What?
Oh, thank you, Piglet. This is the tastiest, the most delicious, no, the yummiest honey I have ever eaten.
I know people, like, talked about how all the characters of Winnie the Pooh are supposed to represent different mental... neurospicy? Different mental conditions. Like, Rabbit is supposed to embody anxiety, Rabbit is supposed to embody OCD. Piglet is supposed to embody anxiety. Winnie the Pooh is supposed to embody, like, greed. Tigger is narcissism. Sloth. Oh, okay. Tigger is narcissism, I think. And then Eeyore is depression. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, I think it's like the 7 deadly sins. Oh, I gotta enter somebody else's dream. Yeah, the
Should
7
you
deadly
like to see
sins.
your
Okay,
friends
that's... Sounds more... Sounds
And
more
so
like
Piglet
it.
proved himself the
Oh,
true
shit.
hero he was
I missed
by
5
helping his
cookies.
friend. Piglet faced his fears, and he was now.
Wait,
And
that's
so Piglet
unacceptable.
proved
That's unacceptable. I need to go back and get those. So I still need to get a potion. Wait. Oh, it's in the birthday party room. Okay. Did you fuck with the outer chapters much or just the inner? Just the inner chapters. What? What is happening? Hello? I don't know what's going on in that room, but we're leaving. Well, it won't even let me challenge the guy. Hello? The speedrun is real, yeah, well, more or less. If I kick this enough times, will it shut off? Jesus. Ah, there we go. There's all my cookies. I want to sprint so bad, but it just won't let me. Yeah! Okay. So let me try that again. We're gonna go outside and then come back in. I'm gonna try speedrunning again. Or we'll just do this. Is there someone to challenge? Here. I challenge you. Will you fight me, please? Hello? Someone fight me. How am I supposed to fight them if they don't... They have to be facing me. That's the thing. They gotta be facing me. I can't challenge them if they don't face me. But if they're running away, then... Okay, come on. Do not run away from me. I'm trying to fight you. Hello? Come back here. Come back here. Who designed this? Who designed this? Somebody should mod these rooms into Silent Hill games. I wonder if there's like maybe an item I'm supposed to collect that will help me do this. Because otherwise they're just gonna keep... See, they run into the wall like this. Oh! I'm supposed to touch them? Oh. Okay. Never mind, I was just supposed to run into them and touch them. Nothing clued me in onto that I was supposed to do that. But now we know. If you touch them in the regular game, you'll just become afraid and they'll kill you. Come back here! I gotta corner him. Nice. We did it. And Dom, I actually only read the version that was available on Google Books, so I don't think I even read like most of that book. I still need to go back and look at more. Ever seen that Shotgun Mario 64 mod? No? What? They gave Mario a shotgun? Some people never stop to ask whether they did. Oh, what's the thing? What's the, like... It's like they didn't ask whether they can. They should have asked whether they should. Okay, let me see. Let me see this. Ah! Fuck. I just dropped everything. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? Oh my god, I woke up Toby by doing that. By yelling and dropping everything. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Did I scare you? It's not right. I know. That was so scary, wasn't it? How dare I make noise? How dare I do that? How dare I? That was so rude to wake you up from your slumber. That was so rude, wasn't it? Okay, let me watch. Let's pull it up. Oh boy. Blast your way through Mario 64. Obliterate your enemies precisely. Oh shit, you can use it to jump? Wait, that's actually awesome. Spectacular. It even works underwater. USA edition. Real. Too real, in fact. Too real. Well, at least we have a government again. That's all I'll say. Okay. Everything's fine. Okay, I need to get the potion from over here. Shotgun Mario for president. Now, wouldn't that just be nice? Can't imagine what would go wrong. You've heard of big stick diplomacy. Now get ready for big gun diplomacy. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Big boomstick diplomacy. True. I'm gonna get you. Your ass is mine. No, why are you so slow? Okay, please. Oh my god, why? I can't sprint. This is so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Reset the speed run. Okay. I'm coming back for you. Your ass is mine. Go, 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 go. Smash. You gotta pin him against the wall. Ah! I got him. For those who tabbed out, just want you to know, everything is consensual in this game. Okay. What else do I need? I need, oh, okay, the first level. Yeah, I will return, Dom, I will return to it, at some point. I just have a huge list of stuff. So many books to read, so little time. So limited motivation. That's the key too. It's like you gotta be motivated to read. sometimes when your dopamine is not sufficient, your brain is like, why would I want to sit and stare at a piece of paper when this is so much more flashy and entertaining and colorful? Why sit and stare at a piece of paper when you could stare at 3 videos while playing a video game? Listen to music, listen to a stream, play a video game, all at the same time. Once you actually start watching the original Twilight Zone seasons, you will wonder why you wasted time watching that Selling Sunset. Listen, I don't think I would. It's all about your perspective, right? I personally don't think I'm wasting time. Because I go into
Should
it
you
with a
like to
certain
see your
mindset,
friends
like,
from the 100 Acre?
I'm going to watch this because I want to feel better about myself. You know?
As little Roo slept,
I do like watching like informational
Higher.
and like shows that make you
I
think.
can't seem to reach it.
But there's only so much my brain can process in one day, you know? Sometimes I need to turn my brain
Only
off.
Piglet were here.
You think
Surely
women
he
prefer
can
hate
help me
watching
get my
things?
ball down.
Oh, that's a good question.
thought Roo, falling asleep, and that's exactly what he dreamt about.
Why,
I'll answer
hello,
that once
Piglet,
this is
dear.
done.
Hello, Mrs. Kanga.
You haven't seen my little Roo, have you? I don't know where he's gotten off to.
No, I'm sorry, but I haven't seen him.
Oh, would you do me a favor and find him for me? He has to clean up his room, you know.
Okay.
I'll do my best, Mrs. Kanga.
She's always losing her child. So, I do think women love comparing themselves to other women a lot more than men do. That's one thing I've noticed. And the reference point I have is my husband. He's like the man I know the closest out of any men. But also for I have a few friends who are men too. And that's what I've noticed. Is like whenever I compare myself to other women, all the men in my life are like, why would I do that? Hi, Beef. Welcome. We're playing Piglet's Big Adventure. Because I heard that this game had like some surreal aspects to it, so it's and I would actually agree. More like Kicklet. I know, just kicking everything. Well, it's because some things have cookies in them. Wait, why is nothing giving me cookie? Hello? Where's the cookie? They're supposed to release cookies when I kick them. Maybe if I save first. Why are you so angry? No, yeah, I'm trying to get cookies. This is so confusing. Alright, well. I kicked everything and it doesn't... Okay, we're just gonna go. My dad used to do... Oh, shit. That's dark. Hi, Bunny. Yeah! Maybe turn on a light. Ah, that's a good solution. If things get too dark, just turn on the light. Smart. See, this is the cookies. Yummy, 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 yummy. I'm so slow. Just wait for the other one to leave. So this game was released before Psychonauts, but has some Psychonaut vibes. Oh, is that another game, Refly? I think I would like that game. If it's like that, I like this game so far, actually. I love games that are not too complicated. It's the kind of game I like. You just kick stuff, you just hit stuff. Combat is not complicated at all. And you just explore. Psychonauts is a platformer. Well, from the name, I'm already kind of convinced that I would like it. I myself am a psychonaut, so. How's everyone doing today?
Piglet
So,
had just picked up a jar.
If you would like to answer the question of the day is, since this game has a lot of like dream aspects, because see, he's in a dream right now, Piglet. Talk about Inception. Train of thought lost. Oh yeah, if you could perform Inception on anyone, who would it be, and what idea would you implant? Inception is like brain grape. Please elaborate. Beef comes back and is like, I refuse to elaborate. Take away the G. Ah. Brain ape. Bean. Oh. Okay. I left the R. I took away the R as well. Yeah. I actually would agree with you there. I don't think it's very ethical at all. Brain ape. My brain just immediately was like, yep, that's what he said. No, I get it now. No, I think you're right. It's not ethical to gaslight. It's like gaslighting. Convincing somebody they came up with an idea that you planted in their mind. So, personally, I don't think I would do it. Don't drop the R and leave the G. Okay. Okay. Have fun, Bunny. We'll try and collect our thoughts before you come back. Nice. Okay. I like the art style. It looks like it was drawn with a crayon. Wait. I didn't get all the cookies. It's okay. The energy meter is lying. Oh, sorry. This is not 3 out of... Okay, what energy is this? What level would you say? 2? 4. 4? Maybe? At least a 4. Okay. Well, I'm glad. Yesterday was definitely a 5. We're gonna bump that up. Bump it up to a 4. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah. It is what I say it is. It's a good thing. Why? I know, Beef. I take it back. I realize the error of my question. So I take it back. You would incept me. Oh shit. You're the second person that said that today. Why does everyone want to gaslight me? Not be so freaking negative. Beef, you need to meet my mom. You don't even know, my guy. You need to come to Utah and come meet the Mormons. You have no idea
The way
how
was
bad
blocked
it
by
could
a
get,
lock
my friend.
drawn in pencil and charcoal.
But yeah,
Perhaps
no, I'm working on it.
erasing
I'm trying to get
would
better.
be enough.
But please have some grace for me. I'm just trying my best. We're not gaslighting, we're speaking the truth. Okay. Truth
Hey
is
there,
subjective.
Piglet. I'm doing my daily bounce.
Oh, hello, Tigger.
Hey, what's this fence doing here? It's keeping us Tiggers from bouncing. And a Tigger that can't bounce, why, he's no Tigger at all.
Maybe there's some way to open it, Tigger.
I think you may be onto something, Piglet. I do remember I was seeing a little pool tab over there. Maybe if somebody pushed it up, it would open this fence and free up some bouncing room. But
Alright.
I'm
I'll help you, Tigger.
suspecting
I'll help everyone.
that there's some
I'm helpful.
heffalumps and woofles about.
Oh no.
Maybe if you tried not to make any noise, they wouldn't notice you.
Fawn Wave Soda is
Oh, you mean sneak around like?
Yeah, that's what Refly tried to
What
gaslight
Tigger's
me
doing
into
best.
thinking.
I'll take care of this fence for you,
The
Piglet.
thing is,
Just
Refly, you didn't even
stand
need
back
to
and
accept
watch.
me. I knew that. I knew. Did I drink it anyway? Oh, absolutely. What am I? If I'm trapped in a desert, and there's no water around, and I have to drink something to survive. I mean, I have to. Gotta drink something. Come on, boys. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? This is so cool. I'm playing as Tigger right now. I can bounce. That's it. Does it make me go any faster? I don't think it does. Oh no. Okay, wait, I gotta sneak. Can you stop jumping so loud? I'm kind of afraid that I'm not gonna go fast enough to be able to go around. I'm so damn slow. Do you see this right now? I can't sprint. Okay, please, go. Go, go. Literally moving at like 1 inch per second. Eesh. Wait, what is this? Why is the camera telling me? Oh, okay. We're fine. Camera was telling me I was supposed to keep doing something there. But camera's a liar. What is this? Oh. Okay. I pulled it. Oh my god, look, a mushroom! Oh my god. Can I jump on it? Please, please? No, I can't. Okay, the last time I did this, I got absolutely traumatized. Should I do it again? I can't. Okay. No, this is scary. This is just like the Madagascar game. The Madagascar game, they had the people in the vision. The cops. Cops are after me. Welcome back, Bunny. To answer your question, Bunny, I'm doing well. Not as good as I was doing yesterday, but I'm still doing well. They're gonna see me. Ah! What do I do? Oh shit, I thought that I would be able to hide there. It's after me. No, I can't run away. What am I supposed to do? Ah! I was trying to run, I swear. Well, now we go. I couldn't press anything. I was pressing the buttons left and right, I swear. There's nothing I can do. Oh no.
Oh, Tigger, you couldn't open the gate?
There I was, surrounded by 3 dozen woozles, and there were 300 or 400 heffalumps too. I tell you, it's lucky for me you can't catch a Tigger so easily.
I hope you're doing well.
Now nobody gets the better of a Tigger. I'm going back in there, but a little more silent like this time.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I don't think he's capable of being silent. Boing, 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 boing. Oh yeah, silent. I'm so... This is actually infuriating. Please, please, please go faster. Please, please. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. We got it. Phew. Okay. So, why are those little cutouts there if they're not meant to be hidden? You know what I mean? Just wondering. Why are the cutouts there? Okay, we're gonna wait until they come all the way back. dear. Okay. See, like, what am I supposed... They're gonna flip around. They're gonna flip around. See, look, they're in the... What am I supposed to do, you guys? No, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. Ah, I can't. I'm pressing all the buttons, I swear. Look, I'm pressing. There's nothing I can do. No. Damn it. Hold the sneak button. There is no sneak button. Refly. There isn't a sneak button. What are you talking about? Is there? Let me look. Let me see. Wait. Huh? Okay, that's weird. What is happening? Okay. That's a feature I didn't know I could do. So apparently in order to sprint, you have to make the whole game sprint as well. Okay, I don't know when that's gonna be helpful, but... Hold this... Well, Beef, I thought it was a hiding spot. That's the speed up of the emulator. Oh. Okay, look, I'm trying all the buttons, okay? That's speeding up the emulator. I'm pressing other buttons. Okay. Look, see, it covers the whole area over there. So there is no... No, there isn't. See? Look. Oh! Okay. I didn't make that noise. I don't know what happened, but we're fine. Yay! I don't know why it didn't work the first few times, but hooray!
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, thank you very
The
much,
sound of
Tigger.
me
Don't mention
being
it.
very
Helping
confused
Piglet
and also
is what
delighted.
Piggers do the best.
Pro strats. Right. Just speed up the emulator. I will be utilizing that feature. So you're telling me Tigger cannot fight these big beasties, but Piglet can? Okay. So that just proves that Piglet is more powerful. Got it. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Inception used to be my favorite movie for the longest time until I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, and then that became my favorite movie. But it still holds a special place in my heart. Sorry, Beef, I don't know what you sent, but it was blocked out. Was it a clip, perhaps? Did you make a clip? Oh no. Oh no. Did you make a clip? Thanks for doing that, if you did. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay. Toby! Toby! Toby? Hi, Chozo. Yeah, I'm playing Piglet's big game. Surreal. Actually, you know what? This Surreal game calls for some Surreal memes. You guys ready? Because I can. But also, we're gonna show a Surreal meme just because we can. Oops, let's not show every screen we have. Okay, there we go. Surreal. Wait, where's my hello?
We live in an eternal now.
Thank you,
You've got all the
Refly.
time in the world because you've got all the time there is, which is now.
So true. Warning. Warning. Do not drink the Meadowlark lemonade. You have been warned. Forbidden Gatorade. Do not drink. No. Okay. This is actually terrifying. I think the key to a surreal meme is to be like very unsettling, but also like funny. Funny in how unsettling it is. I don't need to explain the joke. You guys get it. Demonstrating proper form and etiquette during dimensional travel. You gotta have the right stance. Gotta strike a pose as you're interdimensionally traveling. Going through the wormhole. Some people just like, before they create a piece of art, they did not ask whether they should. They just asked whether they could, and they did it. Because what the hell is this? Like, it's terrifying. Okay. New sleep paralysis demon unlocked. But it's also kind of funny. Okay. I already showed that one. Oh, this is from earlier. Oh, this one's funny. 5G horse. A horse made of 5G energy has been appearing on our lawn and staring at our home. I'm worried for my family. We are not vaccinated. It's just like, it's so brilliant because like, who comes up with this? This is like true dream shit right here. True subconscious. They reached into their subconscious and they pulled it out. No editing, just like raw, can't think of the word, but you know what I mean. Beware. Beware the 5G horse. It's coming for you. I don't know what is this image down here? What is that? I think it's an alien of some kind. Okay. Hi, Matrick. Hi, Matrick. Welcome. Long time no see, my friend. We're back. We're looking at we're back. We're back in my regular setup. We're looking at some surreal memes. We're playing Piglet's Big Adventure. It's great. We're great. Level 4 mushroom today. I am incapable of looking at my camera and making eye contact today. It's one of those days where I'm incapable of making eye contact with my camera. Will you guys impress me? If any of you guys watch the VODs of my China vlogs, I looked at the camera. Did you notice? I did it. For some reason it's easier to look at my, it's like I'm looking at my phone and my phone is my camera, so I was able to look at it. I noticed I was so much better, but now it's like I'm looking directly at the chat. No camera. Just like real life. This is how I genuinely am in real life. No eye contact. But how are you doing, Matrick? That was a long ramble, but I hope you're doing well. Shows us being rude, so I'm gonna ignore him. Okay. Back to the seriousness. Cookies. I'm so goddamn slow. Put him in timeout. Alright, just give him the silent treatment. Does Piglet eat cookies in the show? Okay. Is this a... Okay, wait. Is this a... what is it called? It's not the Berenstein Bears effect. It's the Mandela effect. I seem to recall that the big Piglet movie or whatever has like a giant cookie on the front. Yeah, that's some goddamn Mandela stuff. I could have sworn there was a cookie on the... What? No. That's the cover of the movie? Okay, but Bunny says that Piglet does eat them. I could have sworn there was a big ass cookie on the cover. I guess not. What? Okay. Well, I have seen the movie. It's a good movie. I like the movie. I think it's really cute. Piglet goes on a hero's journey of self-discovery. I definitely recommend it. It's nothing like the game. Very different from the game. But quite wholesome. Okay. Did I get all the cookies here? No, I did not. We're gonna go get them. Alright, everyone be nice. I'm gonna start kicking stuff. Ah. This is a healthy way to vent your frustration. Just kick everything. Toby. Toby. Toby's meowing in the distance. I think she's lonely. Toby. Sometimes we stim together. It's great. She'll like start meowing and I'll just meow back to her. One of these days you're gonna catch me like candidly the way I actually talk to her, which is kind of embarrassing. I really talk to her. Okay, I literally, wait, I went around this whole place and there wasn't any cookies. Hello? Hello? Maybe here? Okay. How about this?
A piece of cardboard. Why, that will certainly be useful.
Where's the channel point redeem for authentically talk to cat? I'll add it. Aha! Okay, I found it. I don't know why I didn't kick that before. Yes! No cookies left. Yeah, I'm utilizing that feature so much, you have no idea. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Hopefully that doesn't break my game by doing that. Okay, I'm traumatized from last time. Last time I spent the cookies on this, I was confronted with my own ego, which scared the shit out of me. So, let's see if that happens again. Purchase one brave face here. Piglet must buy all brave faces. Okay. See, I don't want to confront myself. No. Oh, that was better.
Huh?
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, that was a good one. The other one, his face literally stretched and contorted like a, like the Amnesia villain. I'm not kidding. The Amnesia monster? That's what his face turned into. It was kind of spooky, and I was not prepared for it. It's like when they say don't look in the mirror when you take psychedelics, because that's something that happens. Well, that's okay. That's what I thought would happen. Because whenever I heard people say don't look in the mirror. What actually happens, from my own experience, is that you just see like, if you have like pimples or something, it's like you'll see like them kind of get bigger and bigger and kind of go smaller and smaller. And it also doesn't look like your real
Glue is
face.
exactly what piglets need to repair things.
So I think that's the spookiest part, is when you look in the mirror and don't recognize yourself. I will neither conform nor deny that. Oh fuck. No! You distracted me. This channel does not encourage the use of any substances. I do not encourage the use of any substances on this channel. But I think you can make some certain assumptions based on my profile picture and my overlay. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. 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 No, I'm actually a, where's the acid hat? Yeah, actually, so, you know what? It wouldn't be a stream of mine if I didn't at least once mention mushrooms. I do not use them recreationally. I use them for my spiritual practice. And actually, it's, according to me, they have a lot of benefits for my mental health. They've been absolutely transformative for my mental health. There's quite a few studies out there, like, I think there's a couple Harvard studies, a couple Mayo Clinic studies on the effects of psilocybin on depression and anxiety. Again, I'm not condoning the use of any substance, but if you're curious, feel free to check them out. Oh no, I think I'm scared. I have to go back and heal. That's interesting you have that perspective. I see where you're coming from. I see where that mindset comes from. And I wanna make sure to reiterate that there's a difference between responsible use and recreational. Especially in a controlled clinical environment. So you think about in the United States, they've recently legalized the use of ketamine for therapeutic treatment, and it has been transformative for people's mental health. So I will just acknowledge that. But everybody's allowed to have their own opinion.
Oh, Roo, are you in there?
Piglet, is that you?
Yes, I came to get you. Kanga is very anxious to see you.
But Piglet, I can't go home. I'm locked in. The door's shut behind me and I don't have a key.
Oh, dear.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know.
At my house. Would you go ask my mama for it, Piglet?
There's plenty of people that have that perspective, though. And I think it's valid. I think it's valid to have that perspective. I just don't agree. I do agree in certain contexts, but I think, like, when people make sweeping statements about things, I think it's, basically at the end of the day, I wish more people would have more nuanced views of certain things, because not everything is, like, black and white. And it's unfortunate because a lot of the information about these type of substances comes from the stigma of the 1970s and a lot of the war on drugs, you know, which was very intentional. It was kind of a misguided and intentional suppression of certain behaviors that the United States did not want certain members of society exhibiting. So, did you know Ronald Reagan was the Pope? I don't know much about him, actually. I know that a lot of people don't like him. 666. Seems like people either love him or hate him. Oh, well. If you found the connections, they are this is coincidence? I think not. You can find connections amongst almost anything. Okay. I'm gonna go back and heal before I come back. Wait. What's actually in my inventory? Okay. You know what? Never mind. I need to go back over here. Let me speed run over there. Yeah! Okay. Okay, what can I possibly use? The paint?
Correctly used, this cardboard could... Glue is exactly what piglets need to repair things.
Okay, I need to repair something.
Glue is correctly used. This cardboard could...
So... What, sweetie? What? You want to come sit on Mommy's lap? Come here. Come here. Yeah, what? 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 I love talking with my cat in a really high-pitched voice because I know that the way their ears are developed, it's developed to hear higher-pitched noises because they're trying to catch like rats and like little rodents. So that's why if you have a cat, you need to play with Toby. That's actually a good redeem. Thank you. That's why when you name your cat, you should name it with a vowel at the end. Would you like to play? Would you like to play? Would you like to play? That's why when we say her trigger words like play and turkey, we say it with a certain like pitch. Like if I just say play, it's like eh. But if I say play, then she like gets really excited. Okay, here we go. Playtime. Toby. Yeah, are you ready to play? Here. Play. Okay. Play. Yeah, play. Okay, let me get your tunnel really quick. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's so exciting. You hear her like freaking out. She's like, oh my god. Okay, play. Play. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Zoom. Okay. Love you so much. She loves it when I like this. You see her ass just goes in the air. You do realize you're on camera, right? You can't show your ass to the camera. You cannot show your ass to the camera like that. You're gonna get me banned. You're gonna get me banned. Oh no, careful. Her belly is so soft. She never lets me touch her belly. But sometimes I like to sneak it in a little bit. Oh shit, that was not... Hopefully some of that was on camera. There she is. Okay, here, let's... Just a little bit. Okay, here, come back. I'm gonna be on camera. Sorry. sorry that was out of frame for most of it. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I love it, Beef. Yep, accurate. Oh, thank you. Toby, did you hear that? She's like, what? You talking about me? Toby? Yeah, what? Oh, you want to play some more, I know. Energy meter should now be at least 4.5. Oh yeah, I didn't do it in half increments. My bad. By the way, Beef, sorry I responded the way I did earlier. It's very hard for me to understand sarcasm. Like, actually. Do we have any fellow sarcasm non-understanders in the chat? Because if so, I feel you. Dude, actually, I have to tell you something about this. So, literally, wait, okay, I'm gonna remember this. Alt-Enter. Okay, we did it. Do you want to stop the emulation? I know, right? This whole thing is just like crazy. Anyway. So I posted in a Discord. Okay. I posted, sorry, wait, can I snooze the ad? No, snooze. Okay, I snoozed it for 5 minutes. This is very important. I posted in a Discord because they were talking about Mao, like China's first leader. Here, we'll do 5 out of 5. They're talking about the first leader of the Communist Party, which, don't worry, we're not going to talk about politics. We won't. But anyway, they were talking about him, and I would argue in a not very comprehensive manner. And so, obviously, since I was in China, I was like, of course I'm going to talk about Mao. I posted a Discord like with a picture of him, and also with like my uncle, who actually has survived, like he lived through the Mao era in China, like his thoughts about Mao himself. So I shared that, right? And somebody commented and was like, now let's not bring any eyewitness accounts into this. That is unfair. It's like, what? What do you mean? What? How is that unfair? Turns out they were being sarcastic. I didn't know that. I always take what people say at face value. So that makes me very good to play jokes on, especially like more edgy jokes, because I just don't get it. It just goes over my head. Yes, Dumbledore.
Everything will be all right, Piglet. To overcome your fears, you must believe in yourself.
Okay, I will.
Oh, thank you, Christopher Robin. I feel better already.
So, if you are a fellow sarcasm not understander, I feel for you, man. I get it.
Glue is exactly what Piglet correctly used. This cardboard could come in quite handy.
Believe in yourself. Yeah, you're so right. And you know what, Beef? You know what?
Accept yourself. Focus. It starts with you. It starts with you.
Okay, here's the thing. Where do I go? Can someone tell me where to go? Okay, I didn't even get all the cookies out of here. I need to get the cookies first. I feel like I kicked this already. Yeah. This is just, this whole stream is just going to be a journey. A journey of self-acceptance. Actually, that's just life. That's just my life. If I heard from somebody, it's like if you could get 1% better every day, that's the strategy. No, even then, like I think that's even too much. Like after 100 days, you're gonna be like completely like you're gonna be twice as good as you were before. Okay, but I think the idea is that like you want to be just slightly better. Just like tiny little baby steps every day to be better. And sometimes they're not, actually most of the time they're not even noticeable, but when they compound over time, that's when you notice them. Yeah, improvement isn't always measurable. Yeah, exactly. And it is hard. It is hard when you don't see the immediate rewards. You know, when you just make tiny little changes. You have to be patient and wait. You just have to consistently like make choices that you don't think have any impact in the short term, but they do compound into the long term. And it's really gratifying to see. Speaking from personal experience, it's really gratifying to see. How did I not get all the... Oh, come on. There's nothing else to kick. Okay, screw it. I'm speed running this. Speed run begin. What else am I supposed to... Hello? Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was kickable. A step denotes measurable progress. Yeah. Sometimes it's just tiny little decisions. Like when you would normally choose to do one thing on one day. But you're telling me that's not all the cookies? Huh? Okay, now I'm angry. Now I'm just gonna start kicking everything. If you think about it in terms of like losing weight, for example, like I think it was like 3,500 calories you need to have a deficiency in. There we go. In order to lose a pound of fat. I think, but that goes over time, right? It's not like you starve yourself one day and you just lose. No, you make little decisions every day that slowly bring you closer. Oh, sorry, ads. Got him, finally. Okay, now we can leave. I'm using that. Sprint. Oh, hello. I challenge you. I'm a pro at this now. Pro gaming. You can't defeat me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Okay. Oh, there's another one? He's like, I'm after you. The way he points at you, he's like, I'm gonna get you. Got him. Come on. Is that it? Yeah. That's what I thought. I'll be taking that. Okay, now tell me... Oh, welcome back. Did you get any interesting ads? Hopefully you didn't get any for gambling ads. I always hate when I get the gambling ads, like the AI generated game. No. Aha. Got him. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Toby, I love you. Make sure to tell your pet that you love him. Have you told them that yet today? Tell your pet. Tell your family member. Tell the person you love that you love them. Don't forget. I tell my cat I love her like 1,000 times a day. It's my stim, actually. I love stimming and just say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, you turn it down? That's actually a good idea, too. Just mute it. Welcome back, Beef. I was just telling everyone that they should, don't forget to tell your pet that you love him. I tell my pet I love her 1,000 times a day. See if you can beat me in my record. This is really infuriating. I'm just like speed running to the next one. Come on, man. Where's the... Doesn't have to be so hard. Now, is that true? I'm fine if you do. Now, honestly, if I could choose not to have ads, I completely would. But it's not up to me, unfortunately. What the heck? Okay, what about the fence? Hello? I can't believe this, you guys. What? I kicked everything, I swear. You saw me, I kicked everything. Oh, this is... Oh, now I'm mad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna focus on something else. I can't possibly. I'm coming back later. Unless I already got all the cookies from there. Did I? I did. Ah! Damn it. Whoops. And turn them down. Oh yeah, okay. So Beef, I think that I would love to turn them down. But I heard from other like Twitch streamers that if you don't have it at 3 minutes, it's gonna give people pre-rolls. So it basically like destroys your engagement. I mean, like your growth. So like all new people coming in, they're forced to watch like pre-roll ads if you don't have 3-minute ads every hour. So the 3-minute ads every hour is the bare minimum for you to avoid pre-rolls. It's so fucking stupid. Because yeah, I would set it at the lowest. I would set it at the lowest, but at the same time, I don't want to force new people. Because I do that. When a streamer has pre-roll ads, I will usually like just skip them. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's stupid. Okay, here's a question for you though. Would you prefer... Because I think I could do 2-minute and 30-second ads. Like, so a 1 minute and 30-second ad every 30 minutes. Would that be better? I just heard, I from doing my research on like r/Twitch, I heard somebody say that that's like the most preferable, but honestly I haven't heard any viewers' perspectives. So, I'm happy to change it. Whatever is like the most, pleasant for people to deal with. See, here's the thing. Where's the cookies? There's so many kickable items in here. Oh, Just wanted me to know I could change. Thanks for letting me know. Let's see if we can do anything here.
Have you finally found Rue, Piglet?
Yes, Kanga, I have. He's in his playroom, but he's locked himself in and can't get out. Do you have the key?
Oh, dear. Now, I'm sure I've seen that key someplace around the house. Oh, goodness, will you look at this mess? Rue has left his cookies just everywhere. Piglet, be a dear and gather them up while I look for the key.
Oh, I'd be happy to. I like being helpful.
That's where they were. Okay. I went around kicking stuff for no reason. I was like messing up this poor lady's house. For no reason. Turns out it was just behind a lore wall or something. Got him. Yeah, Beef, I don't know if you're part of r/Twitch, but I like going there all the time just to see like what other people are saying, what the community is like concerned about, or like tips and tricks people have. I was like using it religiously when I first started out because I wanted to make sure that I did it right. But you probably are, you already, you know what, you already know about it, don't you? Oh, I wasn't the reason why you found my channel from my post in Twitch r/Twitch startup. I know that's a different one, but that's another good one too. If people don't know about that one, r/Twitch startup, you can literally just like self-promote anytime you want. I mean, it is a little bit oversaturated because people will be posting on there all the time, but it worked out nicely for me. I stopped posting on there after I became affiliate, because I wanted to just let other people have, you know, have the space. But I don't know. I don't know if I needed to do that. Oh well. All right. Is this the last one? Yeah, we got it. Woohoo! Okay, I got him. Can you help me?
What a wonderful job you've done, Piglet. You cleaned up every last cookie. And I've found the key. So here
Excellent.
you are. Hurry now. I'm sure Rue will be very happy to see you, the little dear.
Thank you, Kanga.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Kanga
I got
has
3
given
items
a key to Piglet.
Okay. I think this is a great place to finish it off. Shall we finish off with the last of the surreal memes? I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I think I shall. Cause I gotta. Here, let's see. We gotta make sure we end on a surreal note. Am I right? Okay. What did I miss? Is it really worth it? This is what we're ending on. Is it really worth it? You take everything, put it in a seasoning. Also, if you've seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, there's a joke in that too. I took everything and I put it on a bagel. Oh, it's so good, the imagery. The everything bagel. Wait, I have to show you. It's kind of a spoiler a little bit. Not really. But it's the bagel. The bagel of all existence. It's so good. The antagonist of the story was basically like, so one day I was bored and I took everything and I put it on a bagel. And now the bagel is self-imploding and sucking everything into forbidden bagel. Would you taste the bagel? Would you consume the everything bagel? I wonder if it tastes good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a good stream. We had a little bit of a shaky start, but you know, that it is what it is. Nothing but realistic. You know, no faking anything on this channel. We just do it live. That meme where it's like that, guys. We do it live. Fuck it. That's how I feel sometimes. But you guys are great and really funny, and it's really because of you that I do this. So it's just to be able to talk to cool people and hang out. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Thank you, Bunny. Okay, everyone. I'll see you next time. I might stream this game again tomorrow. In fact, I think I will. So, okay. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye. Smell you later.